want to keep putting these out there every once in a while so that you realize that when they say there is power in numbers, there really is, okay? These catchphrases and phrases that they have given humanity tell many truths, okay? Those numbers that you see there correspond and represent the two words trade wars. The 109 that is circled, of course, obviously, that's an A and an I. But the 19 as it stands alone. Excuse me. You have 19. Now, if you get on your calculator and you put a plus sign in between all the double digits that are there, you will get 46. 1946. Orange Baboon's birth year. And yes, it holds the month and the day too. 6/14. You have to keep in mind, these things are real, so don't give them any energy whatsoever. I know you're probably not doing that, but make sure you're not, okay? Because they are parasites. They live off of the energy that leaks out of us. Our energy leaks out of us when we're too excited, too sad, too much anxiety, whatever it may be. Your body can only hold so much, and then it goes out into the atmosphere, and they feed from it, literally, okay? Just like cell phones. I'll give you one guess what that adds up to. One guess. 109. Okay? The 1 is an A. The 0 always represents their all-seeing eye. So you have A and then the I and then the letter I. It's AI. It's also, do you see 19? Now, when you break it down one number at a time with the plus sign in between the double-digit standings, you're going to get 55. So you have 1955 on that one for the energy gathering for that person. I'll give you one guess. Who was born in 1955? That's right. Scum Gates. Now, this is standard procedure, okay? You have to keep in mind they are doing a number on humanity. These things are real. They're not there because they don't work. They are there and have been for thousands of years because they work on humanity. They absolutely work. And not only that, not only is it feeding the parasites, it's also brainwashing. Okay? 100% brainwashing. It doesn't matter if people believe it or not, it works. So, I don't care what kind of a event you see, don't give it any energy. Don't give it any energy. Even the earthquake that just happened over there, I forget where it was at, Morocco or somewhere. Buildings don't fall down perfect in a pile. High-rises don't fall into a perfect little pile if an earthquake hits them. Now, I'm not saying don't pray for those who actually were harmed here and there. But it's never the numbers you're told, okay? It's always in faraway places. It's always in a manner that you can't really find out the truth. You see some video footage. And if you watch the video footage, even on that last earthquake, those buildings did not come down because of an earthquake. Okay? Watch them and you will see. It's no different than what happened on the two big buildings here. What it is, you have to be careful how much energy you exert to these places. That's what it is, because like I was saying, and it's a readable energy. If you have a multimeter, you can see it yourself. And your body can only hold so much energy. Negative, positive, it doesn't matter. You can only hold so much. After it's released, then the demons feed on it. The principalities of the air. That's why the skies have continually gotten more and more evil looking, because the energy has been released from humanity here. Now, I've been watching the skies since I was very young. And as soon as the C and the 1 and the 9 came along, the skies changed, because all the energy went up there. Literally. Okay, and gave the principalities of the air the power to achieve through the chemtrails, temporary bodies. That's what's going on, plain and simple. Now, the chemtrails, I need to do a video on that. That's not just the spray, okay? Yeah, they're spraying us, but that's a big part of the cover. They want people to only think about what's falling down out of there. There's something much worse than that going on with the chemtrails. The chemtrails, the cloud seeding, the Green Deal, the global warming, all of that is a cover for what's really up there and what's being hidden, but is in completely plain sight. 100% in plain sight. And you have everything in your house to look at it yourselves and see it. What they are hiding up there is, after they spray a big mess of junk up there, screenshot it. People are already seeing the demonic activity. You can see faces forming here and there. That's not the big picture there. You're only seeing a very small portion. If you screenshot that garbage and put a CD in the middle of it, or anywhere, at a 90-degree angle, I suggest using a mirror. It's much more efficient, but if you only have a CD, you can still see what's going on. You will see that there are spells written above us all day long, and they are legible, readable spells against humanity. Not only that, you are going to see the actual demons, not just creepy faces and stuff that's morphing in. You're going to see every deity that's floating around up there. That's why they let everyone think that they caught people spraying chemtrails and this, that, and the other. And I'm not saying they don't do that. They do. But they needed that to help cover up the fact that this entire earth is covered with demons and spells above you. And it's in plain sight, but you can't see it because how your eyes and mind work. You're only seeing half images. Most always half images up there. You have to use a mirroring effect. If you have any comments, please leave them. And yeah, please leave comments. Iron sharpens iron. And prayers are with you all. Stay sharp.